Yet another mod pack has come to my attention. This one is Homestead, and welcome. It, so far, seems very beautiful. Apparently we're in the Alpine Paradise. But I read the little welcome guide is very cute. They have put a lot of work into this mod pack, 4 months of work specifically. It has a quest book with multiple things, which I love. I'm always a big fan of quest books. Anything that makes you feel like you're doing something and getting rewarded instantly, big fan. I have some feathers. We're going to pretend that we don't know where they came from. But anyways, this is going to be part of a new series that I'm doing where, you know, we've been doing this a little bit here and there where I've been checking out different mod packs, but I've been playing, oh god, what the heck? I've been playing them, excuse me? I have, what is happening? I've been playing them, you know, pretty extensively. I think I fell into a chasm of snow, and I'm trying to die. This was not the intro that I had imagined, by the way, but it's the intro I guess I've gotten. Let's just get on out of there. That was something. I'm on peaceful mode and I nearly died in 2 seconds. That's perfect. Oh god. But yeah, this is going to be part of a series where I check out new mod packs and, you know, that I find cozy and I feel like you can have a good time in. They're going to be, you know, however long they are, but probably, you know, just checking them out for 1 episode. And if we want to go on and do some more, we will do that in time. But I got a little bit locked into playing a lot of big chat guys, and I felt like it was so hard to reach goals after a while. So I want some easy wins and just being able to check out some new stuff. And I love exploring new mod packs. There's just so much to them. And, you know, they're always... Oh, wait, this actually heals me. Ah, perfect. But there's always so much to it. And just always so much to explore and just see what there is. Like, you know, drowning in snow. That's always a thing. But yeah, this one's Homestead. If you want to check it out, the link will be in the description. But it seems to really be based around a vanilla plus experience with like the benefits of having things like, you know, it has create, which we played with quite a bit in the big chat guys one, which was our, you know, sort of cozy thing as well. And I know I say cozy a lot, it's because that's what I just want in the games. That's what this channel is about, finding experiences that are happy and good and everything, and I feel like that's very important. And that's what I enjoy. But I'm going to do a few things in the survival mode, and then we'll switch to creative so we can, you know, explore at a faster rate and kind of see what there is. So it's not going to be, you know, 100% legitimate, but it's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and just knock this down. I'll go ahead and build, like, you know, we'll need an axe, of course, and I want to see if there's like any fun achievements for doing so. I'm going to need another piece of wood, though, is definitely my next step. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And an axe. No achievement, just checking. Wow, the wood axe is very slow. Like very slow. Okay, that might be why it was slow. You know, I was pressing the button to do vein mining, and I was like, oh, it doesn't have vein miner? That sucks. Okay, I understand now. Oh, I really like that. Also, the coloring on the leaves are very fun, where they're kind of went two-tone there. What happens if you hit a... Oh, wow, okay. A large tree definitely takes some time. I wonder what a redwood would take. I bet that would take forever to chop down. I'm curious. And will this just break the axe? No, it won't. Okay. Wow. Oh, I love that. That's great. And we got a new quest done. I'm sorry, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh yeah, oh no, I'm not recording. Good. I installed a recording mod thing at one point, a replay mod, and it has really just put itself into recording every time I open the game. But that's fine. There we go. Awesome. So that is actually really cool. I like that. And there is something down there. It just looks like a well, but it'll be well good to check out. Maybe I'll go do that now, just to see if there's anything there. I'm not certain. And, you know, basically what I want to see is I want to see what the mod pack has to offer. Like, you know, Does it have any very fun villages, and is there like any sort of fun things that just pop up? I should say this mod pack is also led very heavily off of the quest guide. So like the questing, this would tell you what to do. So like, you tranquility. So you go into making different teas, which I love. I think that's so cool. I don't love that as much. Cogs and whimsy, which actually this would have been so useful when playing big chagas to be able to have those little things to help. I don't know what I'm looking at and I'm afraid to ask, so let's move on. And then there's forged fables. There's so many different little things here which I really, really love. And there's just tips, which is really cool, and no rewards on those, but I guess it's just good to mark off and be like, yes, I got this. And there's the getting started one, which I think is really cool. There's like these random ones which you can get so many different things. So I guess, if I had all of these things, then it's placing them. Okay. So you'd get some pretty cool rewards, which I really like. Anything with rewards, again, just I guess it's that dopamine hit that it just sort of gives that I love so much. I'm just curious. Curious always if they happen to have something hidden at the end. The water, I don't know why that hurt my eyes, but it did. I don't know what shader this is. It's whatever comes with the mod pack, and I'm playing this on CurseForge. I think I said that. I just want to reiterate because I always get a lot of questions. That just keeps spawning there. That is interesting. The water kind of came back. I wonder if it was actually up under something. I'm not certain there. That was interesting. Yeah, just like almost as if it's within the block. Oh, it's stairs. That's why I was like that. Okay. That water texture is bizarre. I'm curious to see that in a larger setting now. So that's also the stairs. Let's use the right thing. Just curious to do this again so I can actually... Oops, that didn't work at all. Oops. This is fun. Let me just take this back and we'll be all good. Yeah, I don't think... Maybe it just like infinitely spawns. Maybe that's the thing here. I'm curious just if there's anything hidden under. Oh, I'm never getting that. Never mind. I'm not that curious anymore. I guess that would be where creative mode would come in. Let's just do a little whoop. All right. And then let me take this and see. Is it just like infinitely? No, okay. I'm just really bad at putting it out. That's cool. Wow, okay. The well is deep, that's for sure. So mossy cobblestone. So nothing special down there. But good to know, because I'm always curious. I always feel like they would hide something there, because I would, personally. And as you can see, the map, oh, such a beautiful place. Like the autumnal maple forest is great because, I mean, it's the time. It's actually nearly Halloween, which is my anniversary. My wife and I's anniversary, so we'll be married 9 years, which is insane to me. Because it feels like it just, we just got married, but such is the way of, I guess, being married and going through a pandemic and time warp. But, it do be like that. I'm going to fly a little bit just so I can see a little bit more. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna be a little, oh wait, I don't even need to do that. I forget you can just, beautiful. I figure you can do that, so I don't even have to wait. But yeah, sorry for, if you don't like the checking out creative mode, but I really want to just be able to look at more within a singular thing instead. And if we ever want to come back and, do a proper playthrough, maybe like with a very specific goal, we can do that, but like, have it, silt dirt. I thought that looked interesting from above. But we can do it on a new playthrough, because I feel like that's the right thing to do, personally. But yeah, nearly Halloween. I know this is off topic, but I hope that maybe you're doing something fun. Personally, like I said, it's our anniversary. It's going to be rainy here. So we're going to just relax a bit, maybe. And maybe go out and get something to eat. And then that's probably about it. Nothing too crazy. We usually go away, but my wife's currently doing a big project that Has like a due date, kind of like a November 1st, so I can't really do that. I don't like this water. It looks like I, I don't know, like Jello a bit. I don't know, something about it. It also kind of gives me, it makes me feel a little sick. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. It reminds me a little bit of when you're in Blender and you're using like 3D modeling stuff like that to do the materials, and it just, I don't know, something like the lighting coming off of it weirds me out. This is crazy looking. Interesting. Let me go ahead and give myself some, is there night vision goggles perhaps? Not vision. Sure, can I? That didn't spawn in what I thought it would. Let's see, is this? Oh, it's a drinkable. I'm so used to splash push. That didn't quite do what I expected. I'll be brutally honest. I thought I'd be able to see a little bit better in there. Instead, I just feel disappointed. Maybe I should have spawned in a better one. Maybe I was more using the wrong thing. Let me get some milk as well. I did set this up where I could actually do this a little bit earlier, so for once I'm smart and I prepped ahead of time. It's amazing. Let's see if that works better, or if it's kind of the same, isn't it? I'm used to the night vision goggles of like the other stuff. Like the other mod pack as well, so my expectations were probably a little higher. But this is really cool. I don't know what this, like, all this stuff is. It kind of like Spelunky or Spelunkery. Spelunky's a game. So I guess just like sort of an extra cave system. You think, wow, it's a grove. That's what it would be called. Okay. Like there's. Okay, that's a little deeper than I'm willing to go right now. There's a lot. Okay, that's something to really explore. So I guess, like, I'm curious if there's a boat. Oh, well, of course there's a boat, but is there like ships maybe? Not shops. Ships, that shiplap. Oh no, shipping container, okay. Last shop, I was actually quite curious. They're jungle shop. Ooh. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of mod packs within this that I'm uncertain of, but I am also very intrigued. But yeah, something about the water, just not the biggest fan of. There are different shaders that I could very well switch to. This one is the potato shaders. I guess take that as you will. I could switch maybe and see if like maybe this one will look better. Is this going to crash everything? Probably, but we're going to find out together as a family. Let's see if this looks any better. It's just taking its time, you know, as it always does. And maybe crashing the game. Always possible as well. The little Windows thing's going overtime. Oh, that's better, I think. Do I like that better or worse? I mean, the water looks better to me, I think. Do I prefer that? I think I prefer that. Did I just ruin everyone's experience? Probably. But I think I'll keep this one for now. I kind of like the way this one looks, actually. It's very like, it's giving me like Studio Ghibli or however you say the creator's name properly. Or the studio. I think, oh my god, there's raccoons. Okay. This is the best mod pack there ever was. This looks like oh my god, the stained glass. That's so good. So yeah, this is a vineyard, I guess. Vinery, vineyard. So that is very cool. Is there actually a person here, I wonder? And there's loot shed. I don't need this stuff. I'm like, oh, I need this. Oh my god, there's actually wine. Noir wine. Do you get a boost or anything for doing this? Yeah, I've got some sort of a thing, a jump boost. How cool. And this has maybe like a little, I was gonna say a barrel room, but not quite. These shelves are so cool looking. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm going to get so many achievements, aren't I? I wonder if I just take all of these wine bottles, if, you know, I end up, like, getting some that they didn't really, like, expect me to be able to get so easily and just unlock some cool chests. Who knows? This oil lantern is beautiful as well. The lighting actually looks so nice. I think I prefer this one. But yeah, apple wine. What? When I click the apple wine, it just opens this. That was odd. Pine shell, apple wine, okay. That was a weird one. Did it again. I'm not certain on that one. Clark wine, okay. So let's see. See what the rewards on that would be. So yeah, there's like this one, so you get the grape seeds, that makes sense. So it looks like you have to make stuff to actually be able to unlock those things first. So it's not one of those things that you get rewarded for being a cheater. Oh my god, there's northern lights. That is so cool. Oh, that actually looks great. So this might just be this texture pack. The cube moon is hilarious. But yeah, that might just be this texture pack, so, you know, that's a whole different thing. But we're going to go back to that. I actually love how even the stars in the early morning look there, but that's just me. Yeah, I think I'm happy to switch to that. But that was cool. So, yeah, being able to make a vineyard would actually be a really fun... That would be a really fun, very specific goal to me. I like that a lot. Pumpkin fields. It's perfect. It was meant to be. Oh, he's actually like at a... Okay, so a butcher. So is this technically a village? It's safe haven. So what was that she meant? Found a tavern. Okay. Oh my god, they're like in food carts. That is so good. I love that they actually... Oh, I think they're forcibly stuck in there. Well, that's their problem. You know, I mean, it wasn't me. I didn't forcibly put them there, so it's fine. That's so funny, though. And then we have... Okay, so butcher. I was hoping there would be like a tavern role, like a, you know, a brewer, or, you know, just a pub, what was it, bartender? Bartender, that's the word I'm going for. I was about to say tap guy, you know, the guy that works the taps. That's how, my brain is working at about 10 or so % most days. But yeah, I love checking these places out just because, I don't know. And there's such an urge to always steal everything. Every single time, of course. Because why would it not be? Maybe it's just something, maybe it's a problem I have, I don't know. But no, this is so cool. It's very oddly built on a little, like, islandy thing there, but actually it is an island. But I kind of love it. That makes me wonder, you know, so we're finding more generated structures than I already expected, so that's great. Because I'm never really, you know, certain if that's going to be a thing. But, yeah, that is really cool. But yeah, I want to explore a little bit more. I'm loving the biomes so far. That's like a big thing that they also mentioned in the reading, was just about the biomes and everything, and like a more handcrafted experience. And it took time. They said thousands of dollars. I'm sure it does. Like, you know, just putting the time and effort in. Excuse me, are these like large? Looks like a large dandelion. I kind of love it. Oh, this is so pretty. Like. Like, this just looks so nice. Like, so idyllic. Like, this is just where I want to live. It's giving, like, Van Gogh, you know? I love that. So let's see if there's anything special. Because, yeah, again, I don't really know. Alchemist. Okay, I think that's normal. See, my problem is Minecraft knowledge is skewed now with playing a lot of modded stuff. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm okay. This is definitely different. Oceanographer, definitely different. Oh my god, there's an aquarium like building. Oh, this is great. Can I get in? I mean, okay, I was gonna say probably not, but apparently yes. That is brilliant. I love that. Okay. I do have to say, already more than I had anticipated. You know, given my expectations, because like I do this every time. I'm like, well, I mean, a mod pack can only be so different from another mod pack. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, this one's totally different. It has like this mod setup. Oh, I love this like texture thing. It has this mod setup slightly different than this other one, and they work together slightly differently, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yes, this works for me. this really works. Is that a squirrel? Oh my god, it is. And a raccoon. Squirrels and raccoons. Just having a good time. Being best buddies. The days are so short. so short. This is actually very cool. Are you a very small golem, or? I mean, okay, maybe that's normal size. I don't know why you look so small. Maybe it's just the grass is big. Well, that is very cool. What is this going on? This is like my first home. It's literally a hovel. It gave me music when I went in, or like got near it. That was interesting. Oh, and there's like a little, yeah, markety like side path here, which is very interesting. So, yeah, I don't know if I think this is the normal generation, but there's definitely more professions, which is very cool. So I want to go. I guess I'll keep going this way just to see what there is. I realized I can get rid of that little speaker thing, the mic mute thing in the lower left, which is cool. There's literally something right next door. It seems to be non-stop, and I love that. And what is this? Foxglove. Very cute. Is this like a druid temple? Like a version of it? I don't know. Pyramid Flower Forest. Okay, I'm into that. So there is the entrance. So this is like the desert one, I assume. Okay, and I assume we're safe. Oh, again, I don't need this, but I'm like, I need this. And what's in the coin pouch? Coins, surprisingly. Oh wait, of course, that's just giving me a bunch of coins. I'm in creative mode. Topaz potion. What the heck? Okay. There is. I want to play this. Like I'm like, yes, I get this one. Like this is what I want. This is really cool. I love things that just reward you for exploring. I think that's forever. What gets me when it comes to a mod pack, like anything that rewards you for being an adventurer in some way, while also still being able to do regular things. It's just so fun. And generate structures, I think, you know, have always been my favorite thing, just because you know, you just show up and there's something new and it's hopefully slightly different. But I love that. I love that quite a bit, actually. That's really cool. But yeah, I've got so much random stuff in my inventory now, which makes sense, honestly. I mean, it was bound to happen. But yeah, I feel like this is such a cool mod pack, more so than I expected. And yeah, this water I think is better than the one before. So that's like a pretty traditional shipwreck. I wanted to throw two words together there that wasn't quite working out. This is interesting. Is this just a thing to show? Yeah, so 4,000 blocks. This way is a village, so I guess we gotta check that out. I'm assuming it's around. What the heck? Sorry, gotta check this out too. There's just, it's like a luminescent sort of shroom light. Bio shroom. What in the world? I love that. That is so cool. Let's see if I can see that village on the map as well. Not yet. But that's fine. I do love having these maps as well. And I guess 4,000 blocks could even potentially be out in the ocean. Or, you know, if there's an island across the way or something. I just kind of was thinking that maybe it wouldn't be. The god rays coming through right now look very pretty, but we're going to switch it. Did I switch it back today? I did. Okay, there we go. I just don't want the sun to set while trying to, check stuff out. I'm actually seeing quite a few new structures I've not seen. Like, I've not seen one that built like this before. It's just like a, oh my god. That might be the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so just a little, like, fire watchtower maybe? I'm not sure. Nothing really special within it. I mean, other than, a loot chest, which is nice. But that's interesting. Not really what I expected, but interesting. I realize I've probably just said, like, ooh, interesting to everything I've seen, but, I mean, that's kind of, exploring. But, yeah, this has quite a lot of things I didn't really anticipate. Oh, I love how the vibe of everything changed going up there. But yeah, I think I would play with it. So far, I would play with it on this. I mean, I love even playing without the shader packs, but you do get very used to, playing with them, of course. But that is so very interesting. This area is so pretty. Sakura, of course. I am tempted mildly. I'm going to teleport over here. Old growth birch forest. So extra tall ones. That is really cool. I am mildly curious to fly around the ocean areas. I'm just curious if there's like anything a little bit different than the traditional. But yeah, it's always hard to tell because usually it's just like shipwrecks or whatever. I don't know if maybe they have some sort of a special thing. This water actually looks oddly realistic now, like to some degree. I think I like how this one looks better. But yeah, this is oops. I littered. Yeah, this is not really popping up anything. Oh, I say that and I'm like right above this. It just can't see because the water's not clear. This is kind of the problem. I wonder, is there goggles? Yeah, they don't have like the night vision ones that I'm used to of the other stuff. I was scrolling through this, by the way, and this beneficial thing is so wild. I don't understand any of that, but I love how it looks. And I was just scrolling through in general, and there's just so many blocks. I was actually trying to record before, and I was like, oh, let's just make like a fun little, building and stuff. And there was just too much. There was too much stuff that I was like, I don't think that this is happening. I don't think that I'm going to be able to make this and make it look good in any way, shape, or form because there's too much option and I'm getting overwhelmed. And that's pretty much where that stayed, This is bizarre. Okay, wow. I really didn't expect anything to be out here, so this is interesting. So, Village Ocean. Or Ocean Village, I guess would be the more normal way to say that. So it's kind of like a rafted village. I love how this is built. This looks so good. Oops, someone's dying. And that's my fault. There we go. Of course they're in the water. That makes sense. This is kind of what I was hoping to see, but I really didn't think this would exist. Someone's going to be in the comments with like, actually this was in vanilla Minecraft from the last 6 years. And I'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. But I'm fairly certain that's a big no. So they're fishermen. I mean, having a toolsmith is impressive. What a bonkers thing I really did not expect. So I wonder if this was because this, yeah, that would be there. So I think that was actually showing me that this was out here. How neat. And there's, ooh, don't like that at all. Nope. Don't like water. Not without being able to see everything. No thank you. I wonder, does it actually help you see underwater? Oh, that's a bit better. Not good enough for my liking, though. Yeah, I don't like that. Let me out. I'm invincible, but let me out. It's too close to Halloween and I'll have a heart attack, What a cool mod pack, actually. Sorry, I'm just sort of like, I'm a bit enamored with this almost more so than anything. That was kind of a treat I didn't expect. Is there anything else that just I do need to see the Sakuras because that just feels right. I mean, that is quite beautiful. I'm gonna drink this milk so my yum. So that's not messing with me now. Let's go ahead and turn it back to daytime. Oh, with the little like foggy, low-hanging clouds. That's so nice. Oh, I love that. This is actually such a neat, at least biome-wise and like generated structure-wise, I'm really enjoying that. I know there's so much more to the actual mod pack itself to actually check out. And I think that's going to be something that I'm going to do now. I don't know to what degree or how or when. Maybe I'll think of like, maybe I just want to make a big old vineyard. I don't know. But yeah, this had so much more than I had anticipated. Like, it's, again, the thing with Minecraft mods that forever get me. There's just always so much more than I anticipate. And then I get overwhelmed. But yeah, so basically a big vanilla plus fun venture. Lots and lots of great things to actually check out, and I think this one's definitely worthy. It seems to run really well. Again, I have a very powerful computer, so I don't want to get your hopes up if you don't have one. Totally understood, been there, done that. But yeah, this is really cool. I think I'll end it there just to not go for too long. But I hope you enjoyed this. Kind of a first look at everything that this has to offer. And a nice little relaxing time and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you all in the next video. And if you have a mod pack to suggest, please let me know. I'll check it out and do the same. Specifically around, if it has like a cozy vibe or just anything fun. And if you have any game suggestions, of course, let me know. But yeah, for now, goodbye.